What's up, y'all? And as you see, I am rocking a new do. I did my first installment of Crochet Braids last Sunday. What I did to start off with is, first off, I can't cornrow my own hair, okay? I can't cornrow hair at all. I don't know, like, I can flat twist, but I can't cornrow. So what I did is I straightened my hair on low heat. I was desperate, so I had to ask my sister, who hasn't cornrowed my hair for like a good 15 years. And I asked her to just quickly throw some cornrows in. I have 12 cornrows in the front. They're small, and then I connected them and had her do 6 cornrows in the back. For as far as how long it took me about like 5.5 hours since it was my first time. And I think towards the end I kind of got a little annoyed. I will be going through my pros and cons. I kind of feel like this side of my hair is much more fuller than this side, so I do fluff this side a lot. And then it just came to the point where I was just like, you know what, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, curls are forgiving. It, you know, can look however you want it to look. I prefer my part in the middle, but because you have your hair in the front cornrowed back, you can do like some side parts there. I'm really not a side part kind of person. I mean, this is cute though. Yeah, this is cute. This can work. But yeah, all right, so it took me 5.5 hours. You will need a crochet hook, which you can get this at your local beauty supply store. You see how it just got hooked in my hair on accident? This damn thing got on my nerves. I've seen people use bobby pins and what is it? I don't know what it is, but there's like a plastic tool that you can use, which I think I'm going to use next time, because this just had, you know, even though when you insert the hook underneath your cornrow, you want to make sure that the latch is open, but the latch is flimsy. So there were times where it just kept snagging my hair, or, you know, maybe I accidentally hooked a little bit from the other braid that was next to it. And I just feel like it just had too much snags, and I don't want to be losing hair off of a $1.99 latch hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a more serious reason why I should be losing hair than snatching it out with this damn hook. So I will be switching up my installation tool next time on my next installment. I do plan on trying to keep this in my hair for a good month. I can't tell you the last time I had any type of synthetic hair in my hair for a month. Usually with my singles, I keep that in for what, a week, 2 weeks the max, which is sad, but that's what happens. As far as working out, you can just simply put your hair up when you work out. I do use a large band like this. I just put my hair up, use a large band. At nighttime, I pretty much do the same thing. I just kind of do the pineapple, so I just make sure the curls are more towards, the ponytail is more towards the front of my head, and then just use a silk scarf to kind of just, you know, do the whole wrapping thing. Y'all know how to wrap your hair. Or you can use a bonnet cap, a silk bonnet cap, to put on your hair as well. But the hair that I've used, or the hair that I have installed, is the Bohemian hair, the Bohemian curl by Freetress, which looks like this. I did cut it in half. I didn't use the entire length of the hair because I just felt like I didn't really need my hair to be that long. So you don't really have to worry about flattening the curls or anything like that. The curls will pretty much stay in your hair. One thing I will say is that it does frizz up. I personally haven't used really any product in this as far as on the hair. Just because I don't feel like you need to use any product until like your last week or two, where you're kind of like stretching it out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put any product directly on the hair. As far as the concoction that I made to oil and moisturize my scalp, is, I have two bottles. I have a normal spray bottle, but this is kind of like on my to-go bottle, like on-the-go bottle. This is a mixture of macadamia oil, rosemary oil, tea tree oil, and nettle leaf. The rosemary, tea tree, and nettle leaf promote hair growth, you know, and they stimulate the scalp and also cool down the scalp as well. One thing for me is I make sure that my edges are really moisturized, because those are the one thing that is out. It's not really protected. But yeah, you pretty much just go through the hair, you spray it. Of course, you're going to spray the synthetic hair, but you're not actually, you know, directly putting the oil or whatever on the hair. You do have people who do that, or use wig sprays. However you feel that you need to maintain the hair, go for it. Depending on what kind of curl or what kind of hair pattern you're using, you may have to use another product to keep it like silky. But I do have some idea of what I'm going to do as far as my next installment. The pros, of course, is that it's a low maintenance hairstyle. It's a protective hairstyle. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that it's so versatile. You know, even when I take this out, I can do something else with it. I don't have to worry about spending 8 hours or 9 hours installing singles into my own hair. It doesn't take that long to install, so that's also a pro. Styles, you know, you can wear the hair up, like, you know, as far as the curls go. You do have some options with that, so you can get some bobby pins and get creative with it. For the most part, I do wear it down, but I do have days where if I'm not dressed up or anything, if I'm just kind of like a low-key day, I'll put it up in a ponytail and just let it go like that. I don't really care if people see the knots, because, you know, if you look close enough anyway, you know this isn't my real hair, you know what I mean? Or if you've known me, you know this isn't my real hair, even though it does have a realistic look to it, which is why I picked the Bohemian curl in the first place. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I will see you shortly. I do have some more videos coming up, but thank you for watching. Later.